Hey everybody, my name is Sean and welcome to my Sean and Watch channel. Guys, we are back here by my computer. And I'm so happy to be here because my sister left not too long ago and this means I can record my video. Guys, it's Friday and Tuesdays and Fridays are my recording days, but the thing is, I don't really have a specific time for when I upload my videos, so just accept it if it's going to be in the morning or the afternoon. And I feel good being by this computer where there's no bees flying around and I don't have to worry about the little insects. It's fall, so they're going to be dying off, which is good, and I just can't wait. I hope this video is not blurry. Oh my god, I hope it's not blurry because that would really piss me off. Oh my god, what do I want to talk about today? Well, Curb is ending tomorrow and a lot of people are really angry about that. They want Curb to be extended, and the only reason I'm making this video kind of about Curb and living on disability is because there were some comments on Twitter, well, some tweets on Twitter of people saying, you know, you shouldn't judge anyone who is living on Curb or who is living on disability, and that just kind of flicked the light bulb in my head. I'm just like, yes, I have something to talk about for today. Now, with Curb, it's basically to help people who are unemployed, especially during this situation that's happening right now. It's beyond crazy what is going on, and things are like looking worse. They're looking to get worse as we head into the flu season. So it's scary and it's a crazy time that we're living in right now. But for the people who are saying, like, you know, don't judge people who are living on Curb, absolutely I agree, and don't judge people who are living on disability. And that's kind of where I want to just share with you guys my own point of view and my personal opinion, my own experience with life on disability. And this is my 5th video that I'm going to be talking about it. But the disabilities I have, just to give you a little refresh, are FAS and APD. FAS is fetal alcohol syndrome, so that means my brain is suffering from permanent brain damage, irreversible brain damage. I can't think like other people. It's complicated to explain, but basically FAS is when you basically it starts in the womb and it starts in pregnancy. It's caused from when, you know, a mother drinks alcohol during her pregnancy, and the way it affects the brain it affects the speech, the balance, the coordination, memory, and that's why I'm like always having trouble talking and like trying to get these sentences out and stuttering sometimes, repeating myself sometimes, and that's why I talk the way I talk. And that's pretty much FAS. And with APD, auditory processing disorder, that is pretty much just having memory problems. And you know, when you're having a conversation with someone, sometimes your brain kind of gets active with something else. And I've posted a simulation link in one of my videos for my learning disabilities. I think it's in one of those videos. You guys are going to have to like check that out. But reading these tweets just got me wanting to talk about the pros and cons of living on disability, because everyone has their own experience. Living on disability is not a choice. It is not a vacation. I didn't get to choose to be born this way. I didn't get to choose to, you know, be with community living and to get the help and support that I needed. And I'm glad I have that stuff. I'm glad I'm surrounded by people who love me and who care for me and who just want to plan these things out every month. You know, when I talk to my worker, my personal support worker, and you know, even though we talk to each other through FaceTime, it just, you know, I'm happy and I'm thankful, you know, in general that I get to live this life. And you know, the pro is that I can do what I want when I want. I can use my passport money to go on day trips to Toronto or Cedar Point, and because of this whole situation, I have to, you know, spend the money on electronics while I can, because, you know, if you guys can see behind me, I have my iPad resting on the chair, and I use that for FaceTime. I use that for my worker when I want to have those one-on-one meetings, if I have to have a meeting with him. So that's pretty much useful for that. And I think I'm getting a Surface Pro now because I'm waiting for my bike. I really don't know when my bike is going to be coming in, but my Surface Pro, I'm going to use that to replace my laptop. I don't know how it's going to work with YouTube videos, because the thing is, when I plug my phone into my PC, into my computer, I can upload pictures, but I can't upload videos onto YouTube. It always like says there's an error or something is wrong, so I have to like take my phone to my laptop, transfer it onto a USB, and then put it onto my computer and just upload the YouTube video from there. So that's pretty much the pros, is that I can do whatever I want when I want. And the con is that sometimes I wish I was like other people, but the thing is, you know, there are people who are saying, oh, this is normal, like, why isn't this normal? But what is normal when everyone's different? Everyone's different in their own way, and whether it's physical or, you know, mental, it's just, everyone is different, and that's okay. And people who live on disability, just like I said, we have no choice. Whether you're born with it or you get stuck with it, some people just have no choice but to live on disability. It's not a choice, and anything could happen. And, you know, sometimes I do wish I was like other people who, you know, they're going to work and school and they're driving a car and, you know, they get to live that life. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm learning how to accept that I live on disability, how, you know, there are many pros and cons that I'm kind of just squishing and to share with you guys, and just to give as much information as possible. And, you know, at the end of the day, I'm happy with my life, even though it's not going to be 100% perfect. I'm not going to be, you know, on the bright side 24/7. I try to be, but, you know, everyone has their bad days. Everyone has good days and bad days. And living on disability definitely has its pros and cons. People who live on disability have their own experience. They have more pros than cons. Some people have more pros than cons. Some people have more cons than pros. That's what I was trying to say. And that is perfectly fine. Everyone has their own experience. I think people have to stop jumping to conclusions. They have to stop being so judgmental and hateful and bitter. And that's all I can say. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's my ear. Anyways, I have some halls here because my throat is starting to get sore. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go now, and hopefully we'll be back here in my next video. If not, then I'll probably be outdoor or somewhere. I'm not sure if the outdoor cats are going to be part of my videos anytime soon again. Anyways, please continue to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment down below, and my social media links are in the description box as usual. You guys can pretty much do what you want. And if I forgot to say anything, that will be in the description box. And yeah, that'll just be like any of the latest news information. Whatever I just want to say, I'll just put it in the description box down below. But other than that, there's so much that I want to talk about on my YouTube channel that I'm going to make videos twice a week. And I will see you guys next time. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm wearing my Cedar Point Halloween Weekend shirt because Halloween Weekend is cancelled. this year because of the whole situation. And tomorrow I would have been going to Cedar Point. So today I would have been getting my stuff ready, and I would have been going to Cedar Point tomorrow because I believe it's the last Saturday of every September that we go to Cedar Point with St. Clair, at least, the student center. Sad face. I wish somebody can just restart 2020. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.